17 now for Jokic. He is the sixth leading scorer in the NBA at 29 points per game. 30 points per game, a career high for him. And right on cue with
Anthony Edwards, a clean look with a
now for Ant, 14-point lead for Minnesota. Murray gets to last 14 games. They're 6-8 and only one win against a winning team, and that was Boston on Wednesday. Turnover here. DiVincenzo couldn't
defensively against Boston, but it was a tough circumstance.
11, and they have 14 home games left, including today. Another terrific Jokic dive.
Passing is equally awe-inspiring.
Edwards starting to feel it now, and he's able to rip that away from Jokic. And Denver rocks back down the court.
He is doing at J.B. DeRosa, who says to him, stop. So if that engagement continues, it could be a tech.
Murray has it punched out of McDaniel. Shovels it ahead to Randall. Randall on the step through. Can't tip it in either. In the rebound, 3-on-1. Murray, Strother, hangs, can't finish.
How about Dante? Was amazing. Prevents an easy numbered break opportunity.
10-point game, 3 minutes into the third. Pull-up three. Off down court, Johnson. And a foul called on in the NBA, Dante DiVincenzo. +8. Johnson around the Jokic screen. Elbow jumper is good for 25 against Oklahoma City on Friday. Edwards doubled, tried to hit Gobert, was knocked free. Now Edwards to shoot. Hangs and misses the layup, but Gobert with the putback.
Nothing else. Good job by Rudy.
And then Brown on the other.
So you know what Christian Brown is going to do.
McDaniels muscles of 8 from the floor. Jokic, they back off, and he finally
had to start a shooter going again.
Made 89 now on the season. Gobert tried to step through, kicked it out, and a traveling by.
No shot. So a little bit better defense here in this quarter.
Better offense as well. Denver 6 of 10 from the floor. A moment ago got a chance to get it to 5. Murray on the short fall away. 12 points for Jamal Murray, averaging a career high 25. Well, in honor of throughout the month of March, teams will wear specially designed Noches NBA shooting shirts and will celebrate with in-arena festivities. Dave Pasch, Doris Burke, Katie George here in the Mile High City. Minnesota winning 2 in a row and 5 of the better stretches of the year. An up and down season for Minnesota. And their lead is now 5 after the Murray free throws. Murray has 6 in the quarter. McDaniels gets deep under the basket, throws to the corner. DiVincenzo hits a 3. Third 3 for DiVincenzo. He's got 189 on the year, and he's one of the best in the league at catch and shoot threes. He's second behind rookie Con Knippel. Jokic, great fake, got pushed on the baseline. In, scoop, won't fall. Gobert with the clear. 10 rebounds for Gobert now. Edwards off the bounce, pulls up, connects again. He has caught fire here in the third.
Seriously, I mean, just how pure is the game?
And a turnover. Down court, DiVincenzo stops at the three-point line and drills it. 8 straight points for the Wolves in just over a minute. A 14-point lead went to 5 and now back to 13. Jokic with the face-up. He's got 22 points. Drives into a double, spins, throws it up, and it drops.
There's 1 second on the clock. I mean, that's a tough angle. You've got that.
DiVincenzo tries it again, gets it again. Dante pointers.
He has played a terrific game, DiVincenzo. You want to know why he's got the top net? If it play both ends.
4 threes in the quarter alone for Dante. 17 points now. And Gobert thought he took a shot to the face. Jokic rather from Gobert. Back the first time, the second, but not the third.
That guy that size to jump 3 times consecutively.
He's got 28 points now, 7 rebounds, 6 assists. Edwards clears some space, no basket. foul on Edwards.
I see that nightly in the NBA, and there's no whistle.
Neither team with a challenge left. First foul on Edwards. Jokic spinning too strong, almost batted in. Though Denver just 4 of 16 from 3. They make 14 threes a game. Minnesota's made 12. McDaniels knocks. Murray got bumped by McDaniels. The shot won't fall. That went to overtime, and Denver won 142 to 138. Murray was terrific. He had 9 threes and had 3 threes. 4 by DiVincenzo in this third quarter. One out of it, and they swing it to Naz Reid. Gobert with 5 on the shot clock. Dosunmu, and he stepped
At it like our offense is championship level. If we're going to win a title, it's the defense has got to come with us.
Any hope the physicality from Friday would transfer over to today? It doesn't feel like it has, although Jokic continues to work the offensive glass. He now has 10 boards, 28 points, and 6 assists.
It has episodically. It's not as consistent as it was in Oklahoma City.
Randall fouled on the drive. He'll shoot 2.
Has worked with his trainer, Chris Hines, on that exact play. That ability to get separation, to use, and you see, I think that's the conversation than Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, right? Like, his better athlete, that body is perfectly suited for basketball. If I'm him, I am.
The Nuggets turn it over. Dosunmu in transition. Reid for 3. He has just 2 points. Down court, Jokic waiting for it. And 30 points for Jokic's 19th 30-point game this season.
Let's see, does he erupt here from 3 at some point?
4 30-point games in his last 5. Edwards gets past Jokic.
Then he's going to get exposed for his inability to stay in front.
Edwards now 18 points. Pickett goes to the left and gets it to drop off the glass.
I'll tell you what, Sherman can go stretches without playing, and he steps on the...
Bruce Brown trying to hang with Edwards, and he commits a foul.
We're a lot better team.
Thanks, Christian.
Thank you.
Guys.
Certainly not as physical as they were the other night. Minnesota shooting a 56% after that Reid basket.
Nikola sat by 11. Are they going to go down here? Indeed they are. So, problem for Denver since Jokic has been the star and the orbit around which they play.
No Aaron Gordon, although they're expecting him back soon, which is great news. 3 games this season as DiVincenzo gets knocked down, no whistle, and now Hardaway drills.
Takes advantage of Dante. Thought he got hit right across the face. No whistle. Good job by Hardaway.
Minnesota points, and Naz Reid has only 4 of those. It's been Dosunmu with 9, 6 of those on the fast break, and Bones Highland with 5 of those in the first half. Gobert for 3. And saved by Hardaway.
Shot clock was dwindling, folks. Rudy had to shoot it.
Did you hear the crowd?
Yes.
Valanciunas not scored. Will go to the line for 2. Agreed. Third foul on Gobert, who is now 0 for 21 from 3 in his career. The crowd was hoping he was going to get his first, even though they're Denver. With Steph Curry and Malika Andrews talking about a hopeful return soon for Golden State. Right now in the 8th in the Western Conference standings.
Column close.
2 back.
No, 2 back. Okay.
Highland gets it to drop. 6 of 7 from the floor for Bones Highland. Meanwhile, Cam Johnson's got the ball. He hasn't scored. They need more from him offensively. And he misses offensively. And he misses again, but there is Brown to clean it up.
He's happened.
DiVincenzo's 3 in the third quarter as somehow Dosunmu gets it back, but then it's sent back by Valanciunas. Johnson for 3. Misses again. Boy, the jury sure.
You know, obviously the injury, he's missed some time as Naz gets a quick 3, and that's a big. If he can be a knockdown, big-time, legit third scorer, just the spacing of the floor changes.
First 3 for Reid. Johnson, meanwhile, 0 for 4 from 3. Murray.
Anthony Edwards' frame is bigger. Should he be punished for that?
18 points in 32 minutes played. He'll be back on the floor soon. It's a 7-point game after the free throw. Highland attacking, blocks.
Significant.
They have a back-to-back there in Utah tomorrow night. Side of the rim. Denver down to 1 timeout as well. They'll obviously want to try to save that close to the end as possible. Neither team has a challenge. Nearing 8, Murray driving, missing the bank, and Gobert with his 11th rebound. Great shake on Cam Johnson and score plus a foul.
This is Nas. Oh, look at that smile. We saw that inside-out dribble. You should be smiling.
LSU, and now he's been one of the top bench players the last few years in the league. Misses the free throw. Gobert gets it. Numbers if they hurry, but DeSumo got back and got a piece of that ball. Murray misses, and DeSumo quick outlet after the rebound. Reed, step through, goes to the left. Minus 15 when he's on the bench. He's played 30 minutes. He has 32 points, 10 rebounds, and 6 assists. Murray soars. Denver certainly potent enough offensively to overcome 10 points with 7 minutes to go. Reed misses, one and done. Murray gets the board. Murray racing into the front court. Got Highland on his hip. Works into the paint, and just a gorgeous gets 2 quick baskets by Murray. DiVincenzo's Finch.
I like it. Dante looks right at him and says, my bad. Like, you got to get to the next play because Denver's got the momentum, crowd trying to get involved. Shake it off.
And an errant pass by Brown. DiVincenzo catches up to it. Brown trying to foul him, and he hits go. Minnesota continues to dominate in transition. Denver can 3, while Minnesota has made 13 threes. Here's Edwards, 18 points, matching Highland for the team lead. 6 Wolves in double figures today. Shot clock down to 5. Edwards doubled, fires, and cans Bender's right in his grill.
I mean, this is the impossible shot making that he's capable of.
Brown
down a couple of attempts per game.
Yep.
Because his mid-range has gone so well.
And his scoring has gone up. Jokic in the Christmas, his career high of 61. Came against the Wolves last April. They're going to need a heroic 4th quarter from him. Gobert behind the back pass. Reed with the skip. McDaniels on the flyby. Kicks it out. DiVincenzo drives to the corner, and Reed puts it up with 1 on the shot clock. It's an air ball. Jokic up with 1 on the shot clock. It's an air ball. Jokic the rebound. Outlets quickly. Hardaway in transition foul.
Jefferson theory, though. Guys that young. The wound will...
He's missed 10 games this year, which is more than he missed the last 3 years combined. Minnesota trying to win its 4th straight road game, which would be a season high. They are tied with Denver right now at breaker, so this would be huge if they can get the win. Edwards 3, no good. He got another assist, though. I'm
talking about they're going to load to Anthony. He's got to make the right reads.
He drives, gets caught in the air, got it though to Reed. DiVincenzo, step back 3, too strong. Gobert stripped by. Jokic wants it. Backing down Gobert. The double comes, and it's DiVincenzo with a great defensive. McDaniels in the open court, collides with Hardaway, no whistle, and the basket is good for McDaniels.
I mean, even on the last time they got free throws, he was the guy at the rim challenging. Dante's had one heck of a game.
He's got 2 steals in this game. Like Randall early on, it was an adjustment after the trade. Both guys love being in New York. It took some time, but they helped Minnesota get to the conference finals. This remain 1 of 2 for Jokic.
Players, and sometimes they're given credit for, like the idea that maybe I'm on the move, I'm upending my family.
Gobert stops in the lane and kicks it out. The 3 ball won't fall for McDaniels, and it's rebounded by Jokic. Denver down 10, 3.5 to go. Murray hits the step back. 10 in the 4th quarter. He has helped Denver climb back within 7.
Anthony Edwards, you want to watch the Jokic be aggressive. They make Rudy a decision maker.
He gets it down low to Randall, who puts it in. Rudy.
They want the ball out of Anthony Edwards' hands, so he's
for Gobert. Jokic finds the cutting Brown. Blocked. What a play, Edwards. Cleaned up by Christian Brown, and he sticks it in. 7-point game again with 2:45 to play in regulation. Here's Edwards. He's got 21 points. Averages close to 30. Gobert. Another good pass underneath. Better defense, though. Randall gets it back after the block. And then dribble.
Denver marching closer to an opportunity to turn that around.
Yeah, just 1 and 6 in clutch situations since Jokic came back from an injury. And they turn it over again. 4 on 2. McDaniels takes it all the way. And at the line this season. The last 2 postseasons, and they've made their run to the conference finals. Field goals and 0 for 3 from 3.
And look at him up in the backcourt by dealing with Murray.
Yeah, he's so long. Tries to get around the Jokic screen. Christian Braun with a shot clock at 5. Jokic at the elbow, spins deep, and has it rattle out.
And battles Jokic and makes it as tough as possible. Smart play. Julius, as I said, he's not been super efficient, but
hurry on him. He was open under the basket. Shot clock down to 5. Edwards shovels to McDaniels. Floater on the baseline is good. It's an 11-point lead for Denver needs threes. They're just 6 of 21. Murray's pass picked off by Edwards.
And the frustration again for Jamal.
Edwards drives, gets
Denver's bench Clough. If you're David Adelman, you're just praying that Aaron Gordon and Peyton